I'm not sure what is happening. My apologies. I had to reset it. I'm back. Let me know if you can hear me, guys. Let me know if you can hear me. The gremlins, they're in the system. The gremlins, people, the gremlins. Apologies for that. All right, I think we're back, man. I think we're back loud and clear. Come on, Tony. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Olive Blooded in the house. Let's go. Welcome, 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 everybody, man. Listen, the gremlins were in the system. I blame it on YouTube. I don't know what is going on, but we're back. We're back, man. Welcome, 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 everybody. Hope you guys had a good day. All right. Mr. Barca was over here telling us what Barcelona did. Put 6 past Olympiacos. Rashford looking fire. It's looking good. It's looking good. The money is coming, people. The money is coming. I love the Gremlins. The Gremlins too. I know, right? Miguel is in. Yep. Grayson Tucker. What's going on, Grayson? How are you, man? Hope you're good. Loud and clear. Anfield was louder. Come on. Yes. Listen, man. Again, in case you missed it, Harry Maguire has done it again. He's just joined the legendary list of Manchester United players who have silenced Anfield. All right. Just like Wayne Rooney, Juan Mata, and Diogo Forlan before him, Maguire delivered the moment every United fan dreams of: a late winner against Liverpool on their own backyard. All right. I don't know, people. When do we stop celebrating and move on? Right? When do we stop, living in this moment? Is it Thursday because we're getting closer to the Brighton game? But dude, I've just been flipping channels, watching. All of a sudden, everybody's like, yeah, Ruben Amorim got it right. They look like they know what's going on. The way people change so quickly just to be to have the narrative. I went to ESPN FC, man. Yes, after we won that game. Even those guys, they were like, yeah, Manchester United actually, they deserve the win. Well, it's crazy. Oscar Sanchez, what's going on, man? Hope you're good. Hope you're good, man. People, make sure you smash that like button. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Thursday. Let's see what happens at Brighton, and then we'll talk. I know, Tony. I know. Because honestly, if we do not continue this momentum and we drop the ball against Brighton, work done is zero. Right? Work done is zero. People are gonna say, well, false dawn. They could be like, Man United again. They beat Liverpool, and then they cannot beat Brighton. It cannot happen, man. All right. Cunha faked an injury at the last minute, so Szoboszlai couldn't take the free kick. I know, man. Dude, listen, Cunha. I don't care what people say, and the way he can hold on to the ball, man. Like, wow. What, guys? We signed amazing players, man. Cunha, Mbumo. I don't know who's gonna score more goals this season. Is it gonna be Mbumo? Is Cunha gonna pick up and then start smashing in goals like crazy? Because this is only the beginning. They're just finding their feet. Like that right-hand side, Ahmad and Mbumo, they are working something special. They're cooking something special, man. They're cooking something special. I'm telling you, some of these teams would not want to see us on that right-hand side. We won't drop the ball, though. We're going to rock and roll. Come on, Tony. Oscar Luther, did you watch yesterday's match? I sure did. Which match was that? By the way, Oscar, that's funny. Which match is that, man? Are you talking about the Champions League matches and stuff like that? Oh, yeah. I saw that. Olive blooded. Yo, Arsenal, they're looking good. Arsenal are looking good, people. I hate to say it. Arsenal, they are looking good. Okay? They're looking good. The commentators, they were making some comments on Blockers that he hasn't scored for I don't know how long. And then after they made that comment, not too long ago, this dude scored. And not only one, he scored two. So Arsenal, they look like they got the momentum with them. Of course, said Peace FC, but it doesn't matter, man. So you do what you do so long as you get the win, right? And it looks like this thing that the Arsenal have been able to manufacture, this set piece, it looks like teams from even it doesn't only work in the Premier League, right? We see Athletic, they couldn't deal with them with the set piece, right? So I don't know. It's so crazy because you know they're gonna do this, but people they cannot just defend it. They don't know how to defend Arsenal corners and stuff, which is crazy. Mr. Boss says, Luther, who do you think is the most underrated player at United and in the world, or in same Lopez and Drew? Um, who is the most underrated player at United? I think at United, I would say Matthias de Ligt. He has gone like under the radar, being clinical in pretty much all the games that he's played so far. He's been clinical, but you don't hear a lot of noises about him. He's just going on, under the radar. And in the world, all saying Lopez, okay, AKS Tony, I'm good, okay. Guys, make sure you wish AKS 97, man. It's happy Diwali, all right. It's a big celebration, man. I do have my neighbors next to me. They've been celebrating today. So let's see. What do you think? Okay, Mr. Barca also do got the first Champions League assist in Champions debut. Oh yeah, Drew. Both Gokared's goals were nothing too crazy though. No, they were not, and that's how it is though. As a striker, you don't need to be. It doesn't need to be something neat, whatever. You just need to be thereabout. Like, poacher, boom, tap ins and whatever. That's what you got to do, man. Then you've done your job. That's it. So yeah, it's one of those. Let's see. Both I thought Alvarez was gonna do Amanda's. Dude, me too. I didn't watch the game, but Alvarez couldn't do anything, man. Right? Arsenal using Eze like how I thought Ole and Co would use Sancho when he was signed. Oh, for real? Let's see. Barca should never let De Ligt leave academy for 2 million. Yeah, man. But Barca, you guys, even if he left, you guys still have good defenders in there. I hope we'll make it this time. Dude, Olive Blooded, man, I think you have a good chance. For some reason, things are working out for Arsenal, right? They're able to hold on to the back line is holding on. They defend well, and they know if they cannot break you down, they can hit you on the set piece FC, Stoke FC. They'll find their goal. So yeah. Yes. Happy Diwali for sure. But still, don't you continue for a while? Is it just one day? Still celebrate it, man. My neighbors are still celebrating, man. The good defenders. We have 3 defenders and the striker as Araujo. Yeah, what happened to Araujo, man? What happened to Araujo? I know is he injured? Did he play today? I don't remember seeing him because I saw someone else had the armband. Because I know he's your captain, right? So, but yeah, honestly, the third day, which was yesterday, is what is celebrated mainstream around the world. Oh, okay, okay, gotcha, gotcha. Now we know. Now we know. Now we know. I think so. It's just on today's. Okay, all right. That's what I thought. All right. Big up to you guys and your families. That's what's up. Yeah. And again, PSG today, they did a madness again. I'm telling you, the amount of goals today, like it was incredible. Have we acknowledged uh no, Tony, I don't think we have. Uh was it the boy could be another Holland? Yes, 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 yes. He could. He could very well be. My gosh. And again, Holland. This dude cannot stop scoring. I'm telling you, I think Haaland, if he stays fit, uh, uh, Man City could very well go for the Premier League, and they may go really deep in the Champions League, man. I guess looks yeah, man, dude looks like yeah. We should go for it, man. We should go for that kid, Walter Mate. But again, watching some of those teams, right? Watching some of those teams play, I'm like, could we have been able to go to toe with some of these teams in here? Could we have done it? I think at this point, slowly we're building something, maybe. But there's some really good teams, man. And they're playing good football. And Newcastle, uh, they also put in a good show today, man. Uh, it's crazy. I am Trini, but I'm Indian descent. There you go. That's what's up. Yeah, but listen, one thing I gotta say, Nick Volta made, all right. Newcastle did a good job signing this guy, man. He looks legit. He looks like he fits that whole striker in the Premier League. He's strong. You know, yeah, and he has done very well, man. I'm checking some of his goal again. This was from like 2 days ago. Yeah, Newcastle have found a gem. I can't hate on them. They found a gem out there, and that is proper scouting. Them. You go out there. You don't need to spend crazy money. You just need to go and actually find a striker that can work in your system. All right. Our next match is with Newcastle. Yep, yep. That's gonna be no. Still, man, I don't. I think you guys will be able to dispatch Newcastle, man. Is it Saturday or Sunday? Let's see. Arsenal. Because right now, everybody's watching Arsenal now, hoping that they'll mess up. No, man. Arsenal's next match is Crystal Palace. Yeah, you guys' next match is Crystal Palace. You got Crystal Palace, and then EFL Cup, Brighton, and then Burnley. Or maybe in the Champions League, you mean? Oh yeah, oh yeah. They can definitely lose at Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace is a different team, man. That Crystal Palace is one of them teams, man. Uh, they 26. Okay, yeah. And if they drop points, Arsenal, the Premier League will be wide open, wide open. Uh, oh, Okay, Anthony Taylor has been appointed as the referee for Manchester United match against Brighton on Saturday. Get ready for Anthony Taylor. Um, get ready for Anthony Taylor. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. Lisandro Martinez is expected to join his teammates in full training this week. He was due to be fully integrated with the first team squad last week, but was only partially involved with the rest of the group. Instead, he is set to step up his training this week and should make a return to first team action before the international break next month. Oh, for some reason, I thought he's going to be at least holding the bench, at Brighton. Okay. All right. That's all right. That's all right, man. There's no need to rush this guy. There's no need to rush him. We got Heaven. Heaven can cover if Luke, when Luke Shaw gets benched. All right. We need to see some Heaven, man. Arsenal and Liverpool gonna battle each other to draw points. Yeah, weekly, while City would rise as. I know that's AKS. That is a very good point, right? Those two, they're gonna go at each other while City just slowly climb. Yeah, but again, in case you missed it, guys, we are only 2 points off of Liverpool. Okay, I'm just saying. Mr. Barca Luther 26, we should all watch the El Clasico. All right, let me write that down, man. Remind me, Mr. Barca, man. Remind me. For real. That'll be a good one. 26. El Clasico. That will be a good one. Dude. I know, AKS. Sean Dyche is back. He's back, man. I don't know, man. Listen. I don't want to face him. I don't want that new manager bounce nonsense, right? But Dyche is back. I know, man. It shows how mad the whole managerial thing is in the Premier League. Like Big Ange was not given any time, but again, it also shows Malinakis, right? Him going to get a manager who doesn't fit the style, the players that he has at all, right? Ange, he likes his players to be really like they leave themselves exposed big time, in the back line. So why get him? That was a big mistake from Malinakis there, man. But again, dude doesn't mess around. It doesn't work. Sacks you. It goes and gets another one, right? And Dyche, I think he's gonna do well. He's gonna do well in that at Nottingham Forest. Chris Wood and Sean Dyche together again. Yes. So they see that will already, those kind of things, they'll work because they've worked together, right? But he did get paid. For how many days he was in charge? 30 something? Was it even a month? Right? He got his paycheck, off to the beach. Hits up the missus. Let's we're going to the beach and hang out because and always another job is gonna come. Park the Bus FC is back. I know. I guess you guys would be supporting Real Madrid in El Clasico. Come on, man. Of course. Of course. Anything to get on Mr. Barca's nerves, right? Of course. But I'm kind of torn though. Because Real Madrid, but Barca, they got my boy Rashi, which I would like to be, cheering him on to do a madness because we want to guarantee our money. So far, it looks like his move is guaranteed, right, Mr. Barca? What are they saying in the streets? I think his move is guaranteed right now. The way he has gelled in that team, Rashford, I think they cannot send him back. What is Forrest Older thinking? I know AKS, man. That dude, yeah. But I think Sean Dyche and him. Sean Dyche doesn't look like he takes a lot of nonsense. So he's not gonna get bullied by him because uh, Malinakis, man, he comes kind of more like a not like a bully, but kind of like one of those like, yo, I'm gonna watch you, man. You better get it right or else, kind of thing. You know, I wouldn't want to be messing with that Nottingham Forest owner, man. He looks kind of scary. I didn't watch it, but there was a video that popped up with Sean talking how to use the 442. Yeah, he did. I watched him on the overlap. He was saying, listen, he was telling Man United, yo, if you give me the job, man, I can fix that Man United side easy. Because he basically comes in, he sees the profile of players we have, and then he's like, listen, we're going to make it work. That's how it is. He's not one of those like, yo, I'm a stickler with the back three and all this stuff. He makes it work. Olive Blood is saying, I'll be against you guys. That's what's up. As lots of our former players who went to Real in the past. Yeah, man. And that's how it is. That's why we Man United and Real Madrid have that relationship. People, make sure you smash a like, hit the subscribe if you've done so already. Yeah, let's go Mbappe and Vini. Let's go. Vini has 3 good games after a bad start. No crap, but not performing like he used to. Vini knows how to pick himself up. Yeah, oh yeah. Dude, especially in the El Clasico, yeah, he'll come good. He'll come good because it's one of those games that you have to come out and show what you're all about. You know, so I wouldn't be surprised if he comes good in that game. But you got Vini, you got Mbappe, you got Rashford, you got Lamine. Oh my God, Pedri. Like, yo, it's like weapons. All these teams have so really nice, quick players who can really cause a madness in any team. So it's going to be a good game. Visca Catalunya. The relationship with Real Madrid went because of the fax machine. I know. I know, man. That one day, I think when De Gea retires, whatever, the true story will come out. With that story about the fax machine. He's gonna do a madness at El Clasico. I think so. I think Vini will, for sure. Vini will. Talking about Madrid. Apparently, Man United are among the host of clubs reportedly eyeing up a Real Madrid youngster, Endrick. Man United are also ready to join the race to sign Nottingham Forest, Elliot Anderson. Manchester City and Chelsea have also been looking at that. But back to Endrick. Because apparently Endrick hasn't been getting game time, right, at Madrid. So Endrick, could be Man United bound. Can we make this deal happen? I don't know. Obviously, if it happens, then because there are rumors, of course, our boy Joshua Zirkzee will be leaving, right? Maybe leaving in January, trying to get some consistent football, thinking that he can make the World Cup, right? So if Zirkzee leaves, then maybe we may lure Endrick to Man United. I don't know, on loan or something. But again, can we offer him more game time than what he's getting at Madrid? Because right now, the way we're looking, even if he was to come, I don't think he'll be guaranteed football. Mr. Barca, Juan Garcia, best keeper in the world. But he didn't play today, Mr. Barca, Juan Garcia. I saw Chesney play today. Um, and Chesney played well. He played very well. Uh, let's see what they say about this Hendrick talk. Uh, we might get Gurasi instead of Dortmund striker. He's cheaper and putting up stats. Okay. Um, yeah, Tony, you said Hendrick a while ago, but that was last season when he was actually starting games. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So maybe Tony this time around, he's not starting games. He may be pissed off. Maybe he's also thinking about the World Cup. And but it's crazy. Even if you choose to come to Man United, it's not like we're gonna guarantee you game time like that. Because right now it's gonna be Sheshko, um, you know, or Cunha, Bumo, that kind of Mason Mount, that front three. It's gonna be like that. So if he does come this side, he's gonna be like he may not necessarily start many games. Best keeper is Thibaut Courtois and Becker. Yeah. Right now, if you see Madrid, Courtois isn't as good. I don't know, man. Thibaut is still one of the greatest, man. Thibaut is a good goalkeeper. And I'm so glad that he's mentoring my goalkeeper, Senna Lamens, all right, at their national team out there. So Senna Lamens is getting some pointers from Thibaut Courtois. So this is good stuff. I don't think I've ever seen him on the pitch, but that's from only watching highlights. Yeah, Hendrick, right, Tony? I've watched, I think, one or two games from him. He's quick, strong. Of course, he doesn't have, he's not blessed with height, but he can do some things, right? He can do some things. So I don't know. I guess in an Amorim system, yeah, he could work in that front three. But again, I don't know how it would work though, because if we are getting rid of Xerxes because of game time, it wouldn't make sense a player like Hendrick coming over. Basically, whoever comes over, they need to be okay with playing very few games, here and there kind of thing. You know, Hendrick can fit into the press as a sub for Sheshko. Okay. He got managed. Yes, 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 yes. The energy is ridiculous. Right now, easy David Raya. Yeah, yeah. David Raya right now is on top for sure. But still, if you saw Garcia against Rayo, I mean, goalkeepers, they usually have some good games from time to time, but Raya right now is right there, right on top. Marcus Rashford has scored or assisted in 10 games, in 10 goals, 5 goals and 5 assists in 12 games for Barcelona this season. Rashi is on fire. Hansi Flick said, it's good for a coach to have a player like Marcus Rashford. He can play in various positions, fast, good with the ball, and handles short passes around the box very well. I love Rashford. As he gains confidence and understands his teammates better, he will keep improving. That is from Hansi Flick. Come on, Hansi. Show us the money, brother. Show us the money. Good words. I like that. That will do Rashford very well, knowing that he's appreciated in that team. Manchester United have won the most second balls, 135, in the Premier League so far this season, with the highest win rate of 59%. Right? These stats, man. So too many stats out here. Xerxes is working hard to get more game time and help the squad, while he is always being positive with his teammates and is really an appreciated figure in the dressing room. Dude, I saw Xerxes celebrating after that game. I'm like, man, I felt for him, but I also saw it was a genuine happiness that we won and the whole team won, right? You can see the team after that game, they're together, right? Which is good to see. According to Fabrizio Romano, he's saying that he's not creating any problems. He hasn't said anything to Amorim about any issues, but this situation must be monitored because he is not playing much and he doesn't want to miss out on opportunity to compete at the World Cup. At the moment, Xerxes is focused on United and trying to get more space. He is training at his best, but if the situation doesn't change by December, this story could be one to follow. Fabrizio Romano is telling us something that we already know, right? Right? He's saying, hey, if he doesn't get game time, he may make a move. All right, simple as that. But again, he's an appreciative figure. He gets along with everybody very well, which is good. We don't want those characters in our dressing room who, just because you're not playing, you're pulling a Garnacho and go crazy. So yeah, people, make sure you smash the like. What else we got going on here? Ruben Amorim was saying, listen, he was asked, is this your best win? He said, listen, the best win would be against Brighton, right? So he's not going to sit here and be like, oh my God, we beat Liverpool at home. It hasn't been done since 2016. None of that, all right? Right? None of that. He said, listen, the best win will be against Brighton, which is the next one. This one is in the past. We forget it, right? He says, Ruben Amorim says, we have 1 week. You're going to talk about it, a lot of things. So it doesn't matter. Today, players can enjoy it. Tomorrow, we focus on Brighton. Tomorrow, that was yesterday. So enjoy it. We go back to work because this means nothing if we cannot get that win against Brighton. All right. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Sene Lammens has praised Ruben Amorim for his shielding the Manchester United players from pressure they have been under this season. Sene Lammens saying that for me, he's always the same. I haven't been here long, so maybe it's a different other guys. But for me, as a coach, he gets a lot of pressure. You can feel it from the outside. You can read it. So, and you can also hear it. So big up to Ruben, man. Honestly, he has to do that because he knows these players, it's their mentality, right? You got to protect them, right? You got to protect them to make sure that, you shield them from all these nonsense that easily it can be turned around. Right now, us winning that game against Liverpool, everybody, they're all like celebrate. Like Bruno said, whenever we win, people think like we're gonna win the league, right? But when we lose, it is everything is just being torn to shreds, right? So it's very interesting, man, being a Man United player at this moment because things change so quickly, and most of these guys, man, they just need to be able to keep their head down and focus on their football. Always thinking of the next game, right? No, don't sit there too long dwelling, enjoying this win because it could very easily be taken away by the next game when you lose. If you lose, hopefully they don't. Yeah. Let's go. What else we got going on, man? Maguire, they're saying that after his winner at Anfield on Sunday, Harry Maguire has made it clear he is willing to take a pay cut at Manchester United to sign a contract extension at the club. Do you give him a new contract, people? Do you give him a new contract? We know in his last six goals for Manchester United, Maguire scored a winner 84th minute versus Liverpool, an equalizer 89th minute versus Grimsby, a winner in the 121st minute versus Lyon, a winner in the 47th minute versus Ipswich, a winner in the 93rd minute versus Leicester, an equalizer in the 91st minute versus Porto. So, short form, Maguire is clutch. I don't think he's a bad guy to have in the dressing room, in my opinion. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, listen, um, you know, if he's gonna cut his wages, um, he's not necessarily a bad guy to keep in the dressing room, man. Chow coming in hot. What's going on, Chow? He comes in, he's like, Scousers. I know, right? Maguire made sure of that, you know, made sure of that. Let's see what else is going on. What's going on, Chow, man? You good? Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Are you done celebrating? Are you ready now for the next game? The guy, I always forget his name, man. Two more wins. Two more wins. The guy cuts his hair. Right? Mr. Brasser said, I love Maguire, but was not worth the money spent. Yeah, when we signed him, of course, when we signed him, we overpaid. We overpaid for Maguire 100%. Right? But again, he has been at the club now for for a long time, right? And some of these wins here and there, it kind of gives you that feeling like, listen, man, this guy has gone through a lot, but he's still here trying to fight. So that's what's up. Chow says, I'm good, man, watching NBA. Who's playing today? Is it? I didn't know the NBA started already. Or is it preseason? Let me know, man. Let me know. Yeah, so yeah, definitely we did we overspent on Maguire, but I think he has paid it back right now from what he has done in some of these games, some of his heroics, right? I think he has repaid us. Lakers versus Warriors. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. Uh, oh, opening game. Oh, okay, okay. All right. That's what's up. Who's leading? Lakers versus Warriors. Oh, okay. The game just started. Golden State 22, Lakers 14. Who does Lakers have? LeBron is still there, right? Oh, or did he leave? I know LeBron is Mr. Laker himself, man. I don't think he'll be leaving Lakers, right? Let's see what else is going on, man. Anything else interesting today you saw out there? Um, Opening. Okay, saw that. The sporting fan. Let's see. Senna Lamens has the best save percentage of any goalkeeper in the Premier League this season. What? It's just 2 games. Oh, LeBron doesn't play? Okay. What's happening? Is he injured? Senna Lamens has the best save percentage of any goalkeeper in the Premier League this season. Lamens 88.9%, Raya 83.3%, and then Rolfs 81.3%. An excellent start to his Man United career. Yeah, but it's only 2 games. These other guys like Raya, they played more games. I don't know how they do these stats, man. Sometimes when you look at some of these stats, you're like, come on, really? The guy has only played 2 games. All right. Mostly his percentage will be high. It's only 2 games. You know. Uh, Ruben Amri was asked how are you going to enjoy the result from Sunday. He said, "Listen, I don't drink so much. I'm enjoying it like this, just the feeling of seeing my players fighting and celebrating together, that can't help us it can help us create a bond. That's the best thing in my life, right? To see those players celebrating together, even the ones who didn't play, right? After that game ended, even when we scored that winning goal, like you can see those guys were together. Um, let's see what else. I have no idea why LeBron didn't play. He didn't even in the arena. Oh, interesting. Okay. Very, very interesting. Marcus Rashford has 5 goals and 5 assists from Barcelona this season, outperforming every Manchester United forward combined. That is a disgrace. Sheshko 2 GA, Mbumo 4 GA, Ahmad 1, Cunha 0. Rashford has 10 goals and assists. Okay, Rashford, whatever, man. Do your thing. Um, do your thing. All right. Anything else going on? I did see a video of lads showing up to training facility the next morning. I forgot who said, but it was basically back to work. They weren't riding too high on the win, but they were just being modest. I know, man. I know they were. I know they were because it's one of those. I guess with football players, you gotta have short-term memory because in case things don't go right, you don't want to sit and dwell on it for so long, and then it kind of messes up your next game, right? So you got to be able to say, all right, cool, all right, fine. Had a bad game. The next game, I'm gonna do my best, right? So it's one of those. I guess they apply the same way when it comes to wins, right? You win, you celebrate, but you always automatically have to focus on the next game because these players, I've watched a lot of their interviews, especially after that win against Liverpool. All of them, they were saying that um, we needed to be focused in this game. We were really focused in this game, like we were in the zone. Like they knew that to perform like that at Liverpool, they needed to be locked in, right? So they know that they cannot just let themselves be like, yo, yeah, we got the win, big deal, and then go to Brighton and and we lose against Brighton. Then it's going to be back to the drawing board again. People will be pissed off. So the whole idea is to start some kind of momentum, right? But yeah, but I'm sure they definitely did enjoy that when this is interesting. Breaking news. Real Madrid goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois has launched a scathing attack on La Liga and its president Javier Tebas, criticizing the decision to stage Barcelona's away match versus Villarreal in Miami on December 20th, saying it distorts the competition. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Thibaut, but what can you do, man? Decision made. Fabrizio Romano is saying Endrick expected to leave Real Madrid on loan in January, with talks already taking place. The Brazilian wants to play more also ahead of the World Cup 2026. And Real Madrid are understood to be open to a loan move for Endrick. All right, where is he going to end up? Where is he going to end up? Where is he going to end up? This is interesting. Listen, we'll take him on loan, 100%. He can come, but I don't know if he's going to play more, man. That's the only issue. If he's coming with an idea of playing more, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. But it would be nice to see Endrick in the Premier League. honestly. I think there's some teams out here, West Ham, teams who really need a striker and stuff like that. He can come in, get his game time, and test himself against the Premier League elite, because the Premier League is the creme de la creme, they say. Oh, interesting. Another breaking news. Barcelona and Villarreal league match in Miami has been postponed, with the organizers stating that there is not enough time to arrange a match. Interesting. Okay. There you go, people. If you bought your ticket for the Villarreal game in Miami, get your refund. Athletic Madrid have reported Arsenal to UEFA for failing to supply hot water at Emirates ahead of the Champions League match tonight. The athletic players trained on the pitch last night, but had to return to the hotel without a shower as there was no hot water. Oh my God. Arsenal, really? You deployed this type of tactics, Arsenal? No hot water? No wonder, like, come game time, these boys were like, nah, man, this is not right. Hey, yeah, sometimes you gotta pull all the tactics in the book. All right. This one is very interesting, guys. According to Sky, Manchester United have retained their interest in Stiller. Fabrizio had said something that we most likely will be bringing a midfielder in January. So this is interesting that Manchester United have retained their interest in Stiller, who is likely to be on the move in 2026. The German has been handed a 50 million price tag. So price is set, but that figure could rise if the player continues to impress for Stuttgart. There is reportedly a 40 million release clause in his contract, but the Bundesliga club has already, they're planning to remove it by paying Stiller a 2 million compensation fee, because they know this guy, teams like Man United and them, we have him on our radar. All right. The player is under contract until 2028, giving Stuttgart the upper hand in the negotiations. So listen, midfield is a problem. Stiller could be one of the solutions. One of the solutions. And honestly, for 50 million, that is not a bad price. That is not a bad price, because we get rid of Rashford, we get rid of Erasmus. Rashford gives us pure profit. Money comes in, Stiller comes in. It will be good business, I think. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. What else we got, man? I see that Sean Dyche back in to coaching again. Let's see what else we got going on. Okay. Oh, I did not know this. FC Bayern and Vincent Kompany have extended their contract for 2 years until June 30th, 2029. Vincent Kompany is really he's doing a good job of Bayern, man. Again, Bayern, you see, that league, Bayern is always going to dominate. So you really have to be really bad of a coach to not be able to perform in that league, especially if you're coaching Bayern. You have Harry Kane, you have all the money that you need if you want to buy whatever players you want. So big up to Vincent Kompany after being relegated to becoming Bayern coach, and I wouldn't be surprised if he does go for the Champions League trophy this time around, because Harry Kane is looking pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. What else we got going on? Last but not least, people, the late was saying that it was good to see the lit was giving props to Lenny Yoro performance in that Liverpool game. He said Lenny Yoro came on in the last 15 minutes as a defender to come in last minute in the most difficult. It's the most difficult thing, but how he did it was amazing. And he shows Lenny Yoro he's such a mature baller that he can come into a game it was a pressure cooker game like that to be able to come in and still perform. That was incredible of him. And I think